Dude, talking about new year, new me, talking about life.
Hell yeah.
Last pod of the year. You're watching this. Christmas just happened. Hopefully you're having a good post-Christmas, chilling with your new shirt, new clothes, new games, new toys, new whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know you're becoming an adult or starting to shift your focus into the maturity whenever you're like getting excited about getting like a fridge or a washer and dryer, pots
Underwear.
and pans, socks.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god.
You're like, yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Rice maker, air fryer.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Adult
Mm.
presents that hit.
They be hitting.
Yeah.
Change the way you do things. Change the schedule and cycle of your routines and patterns
Yeah, hell yeah.
in a positive manner. It's like, nice. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, hell
That's
yeah.
what's up. So, happy post-Christmas. Happy pre-New Year's. New year, new me. I talked about it before, alluded to it. The resolution energy that's attached with that January New Year feeling.
Yes.
New year, new me. That's what's going on, you know? That's what's up.
Yeah. I think
Hop on that.
We want that, right?
Everyone
all,
agrees to it.
I was conflicted if I wanted to record this today or Friday, just in my own heart of hearts, because it hasn't been Christmas yet for us. Just to lay it out there. I'm not a post-Christmas Matthew right now. I'm still in anticipation. I'm dripping in it. So I can't wait. I hope that you guys, it was everything you ever wanted.
Mm.
Sometimes expectation makes holidays difficult. And then if a holiday is hurting you because it's not matching your expectation, first of all, that's a veiled thing that's hard to conceptualize in the moment. And then you have to evaluate whether your expectation was fair or not. Sometimes you have a very fair, modest, humble expectation and people are letting you down. That sucks. And sometimes same scenario, but you were letting yourself down. You're betraying yourself out of these moments of just happiness. So try to avoid those ones because you could let yourself be happy. And then sometimes you have an unrealistic expectation that you're putting a little too much. And that can happen from a very authentic, genuine, unintentional place. It's like you don't realize that this has so much weight to it, that you're accidentally thinking that this holiday could make all the stress okay, that it could really make you feel like you're that family feeling you've been missing for a while, that it could give it to you all at once again. And then maybe when that's not happening, that's a little unsettling. These are things that I've noticed in my family over the last Christmases. So I always want to make a note, I'm sorry if it's a little bit rough Christmas, or if the moment doesn't hit exactly how you want it to hit. But I do believe that in the before, during, or aftermath of Christmas, that there is a meditated moment for you somewhere to find some peace along the way through all those feelings that you had. That's one thing that I've always found for myself. Even if I'm having a rough Christmas morning for whatever reason. I remember I went to go visit my grandma after Christmas, and I was having a rough Christmas day, and I actually didn't want to go visit my sick grandma on Christmas. I wanted to sit home and get the hot cocoa Tony Hawk thing going because I'm chasing the dragon. My dad's like, bruh, let's go see your grandma. And I'm having a disruptive Christmas expectation. I'm like, it's not on the schedule. Tell grandma to come here. My dad's like, you're tripping, dude. I'm sorry. Let's go. And I was like, all right, fine. And then I get in the car. Obviously, I'm like, okay, let's go see my grandma, whatever. We hang out with my grandma for a couple hours, and we had the best time. And she's 96. So she's out of there. But then she made a joke about her being so out of there that it must be hard to talk to her. That was so funny. I almost I died laughing. And then she was like, yeah, I still got it. And then that was really cool. And then driving home, I was like, how silly am I to get wound up for no reason? And I felt much better after that. And then my grandma passed away a couple months later. Imagine if I didn't go see my grandma. I was like, you fucking weirdo.
That's when your dad was being a dad, you know what I'm saying? Course correcting. He's like, nah, dog, we gotta go do this. I'm sorry, bro. Fuck what you want, dog. You're in my story. You're the movie I'm watching, you do this thing.
Yeah, 100%. You know he was super right. I needed it. But anyways, that's just me saying, I feel
you're doing this thing.
I'm a pretty grounded. I love Christmas. But even for me, it can be difficult sometimes to just enjoy Christmas like that.
Yeah, there's the expectation, like you were talking about in the beginning.
It can be hard to manage.
Yeah.
But as an adult, I feel like that's less of a problem because I'm more I just want to be with you guys. I don't need something to happen for me to be happy. I can just be with you guys and I'm happy. Yeah.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, so I'm sorry, Christmas is going to be a lot. But for the rest of the podcast, I'm probably just going to talk about how awesome it is.
Fuck yeah.
Pipe it up.
Love it, dog.
This isn't really a Christmas pod anyways. This is the freaking New Year's
This is the
pod.
last one of the year, bruh. Last one of this
crazy.
calendar year, you know what I'm saying?
Breath of fresh air coming.
Keep on pushing. Another 52 coming. Come on now.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog. It's but what we were alluding to earlier, also like the resolution energy is there. I think I've addressed it previously in the past, and I was saying that it's always there, but like it's just way more present and forethought and like on the front of your mind during this little swing right here from December to January, whatever that is. It's the same 24 hours. The same 24 hours. It just keeps on passing and passing and passing. But then it's like,
what is the now?
From the 31st to the 1st, we're all like, here we go. This is another year, another chapter in our stories.
Yeah, we give it extra new. There's always new coming in, but we really feel the new.
It's the same thing every time, but it's not the same thing every time because you can feel different emotions within it.
Yeah.
From time to time based on expectation and whatever.
Totally.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just too much to always be assigning so much weight to the new. That sounds like what's going on there.
Once every 365, we're like, yeah.
I can embrace the new right here. Sometimes it's just too much.
Enough time has passed for me to rewatch this show. You know?
Yeah.
Here we go. Another one.
Very true. And yeah, the idea of the resolution, right? I think some people just don't take that super literally, or it's like it's fun to.
Just a nice thought.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I really try to have a resolution every year. I like, that's a game we're playing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then so let's say, okay, we agree, we do want to take part in that resolution thing, and then when you watch other people play that game, and then they fold within 2 weeks or get the gym membership, and then like in February they're like, I like Whataburger, bro. That like you're like, oh, that's not good. That's not. If I'm gonna do it, I don't want to do that. That's embarrassing. So it's like I really got to commit here. And then it gets to like now let's hang out with the intelligent and wise people. Now we're gonna start talking about which things are
committing
worth doing here.
What's committing look like?
What's committing and what's worth committing to? Because it's like,
ooh,
yeah.
Oh,
yeah. You want to commit to eating broccoli, that's one level. You commit to running a mile a day, that's a different level. You commit to running a marathon by the end of the year, it's a different level. And then also, are you going to follow through? There's a lot of things going on there. So you have to. There's like an optimum goal of optimum difficulty, of optimum growth, but not too much that you won't actually do it. And it's got to matter to you on a level that's deeper than just like superficial. Let's do something new
right now.
Yeah, it's got
to feel good right now.
It's got to have been a thing.
Yeah.
That's gonna have some duration, durability,
like depth, longevity.
Longevity. That's a great word. Well, it takes perseverance because there's longevity. But you're gonna be able to persevere because it has some weight to you. It matters to you. That's what I think. Like the optimum goal is somewhere along those lines.
Yeah, absolutely.
And sometimes like you'll try to put it all on the line. You're like, I'm gonna lose that weight. Like the big monkey on my back, I'm gonna kill that. I'm like, oh, that's strategically that's a rough move. It might be better to use this to kill a smaller demon to get the XP to buy the bigger sword before you go fight the big dragon. It's like strategically you might actually succeed if you do that. And what does that look like? It's like saying like, I want the promotion, but the thing that I currently struggle with is just like the perception that I'm not like a super on the ball person. So I'm going to just like two things. I'll try to show up on time, just fucking learn how to be on time. I'll be on time. And even if I fail, just like work on being on time. And then other than that, maybe just being a little bit more composed with my presentation of myself, like comb my hair really well, make sure I steam my shirts. Those two things, if I could, not asking too much, might be hard to be on time. That is asking a lot. At least you're not asking yourself to lose 50 pounds or telling yourself, I must get the promotion. It's like, these are building blocks you can use to help you get something bigger that you want. That's what I recommend.
The spirit of the resolution.
What's your...
What you're getting on to get there, you know?
Yeah. I think that the spirit of the resolution is... I can hear this. So many people think that that's going to be the stone that slays Goliath, the spirit of resolution. And Goliath does not die to the spirit of resolution. It's not that. Like you have to use the spirit of resolution to help build yourself up to take on the bigger task. Because a lot of people, like Kevin trying to eat the broccoli on The Office, he's like, I don't want to do it. Don't make me do it. I can't do it. It's not. It's like there's always some kind of like rocky road to it or turbulent. I don't know. There's like a turbulation to it that will make a lot of people just nosedive if the goal is too big or if it matters too much to you. You're like, get excited for one day. I'm gonna do P90X every day. You try P90X one time and you get slaughtered, and then you don't know how to handle the fact that you've like set a goal too high you can't continue on with, you know?
Yeah, the version of you that has that goal has to die.
Ugh.
And then a new version has to like architect its own way to a different goal.
Much easier to set a reasonable goal.
Yeah.
It's a better thing to do there with it.
Yeah.
What's your playbook for New Year's resolutions? What kind of plays do you run? How do you handle that?
It always just comes down to breaking it into chunks,
Okay.
but then doing something that's you could do, you know, and starting small. Like I think we talked about at the beginning of the last pod. It was like it's just hard to give ourselves or maybe 2 pods ago, just like give yourself positive emotion for like the super small wins, like clipping your toenails. Good job. Way to fucking get in there. Way to do the thing, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
But then, yeah, I guess you need to. It always is gonna come down to your 24 hours. What are you doing within those 24 hours? And trying to architect and schedule ways around whatever your small attainable goal is. I think there's like literally within personal training, like SMART goals, or like that to be. I forget what the acronym is exactly, what they all stand for, but it's like small and like time based and like quantifiable. A couple things, you know, it's like those ideas behind like a goal that would make you like do it, and, like break it into manageable components.
Yeah.
But yeah, start small.
It's a good one.
Super small.
One of the
It's kind of like fasting though too, you know what I'm saying? It's the same idea as fasting. Like
yes.
it's like giving something up or doing something extra. It's like that's what fasting is.
Yes.
You know, that's what we're doing there.
It does have similar energy to it, but I feel like the New Year's one could be more fun than a fasting one. But the fasting is usually like a vice or like food or water, and those things are hard to give up. Whereas like New Year's like 2 years ago, I just told myself like every time I play basketball, every time I have to pick a person to guard, I'm gonna pick the scariest person, the person I least want to guard, the person I'm like, well, just not him, like that person. Yeah, I'm gonna like confidently say I'm gonna guard him, and if I get my ass kicked, that's fine. But like they'll have to remove me. I'm gonna take those reps. I'm gonna take that experience. I'm not gonna play afraid. I'm gonna like embrace that. And after like a year of doing that, I was such a better defender, and I wasn't afraid of anybody. So, and I'm still that way now, where I still look for the best player on the court, and I'm just like, I'll guard him. Unless someone says like, you take him because he's taller, or like he's faster, I can't keep up with him. But I just look for the scariest dude on the court, and I'm like, nah, you're getting shut down. I'm sorry. And it like changed my physiology, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I rock with that one New Year's resolution so much, like really changed a lot of things for me. But it wasn't like give up the booze. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It was just something that I didn't like the way I felt when I was like, I'm scared to do that. Like, I don't do that for anything. And you can't do that at work where we work. You'll fall off the Cirque du Soleil fly wire. You got to jump on every grenade, every dance move. You got to be ready to, me, I got it. You got it. But in basketball, I'm like, I don't want to guard that guy. Shut the fuck up. Like, it's pretty
Get
much
in there.
Yeah, hell yeah. So that was a good one. Objectively for me, but then it's like, that's what I'm trying to say, is like sometimes it can be something kind of out there. Like I'm not going to curse in traffic. Or
okay,
you know,
yeah, I've added like flossing. You know, I've added that to the regimen over the like two resolutions ago probably.
That's good. That's a
you know
good one.
Like nice,
yeah,
got that shit. And I give myself like 90%. It's like you could like miss like up to 10%. You still get an A. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like even if you mess up for like an entire month out of the year, it was like 365 days. 10% of 365 is 36. So even if you spend a month fucking up but you still did it the rest of the time, like that's enough.
Yeah, 90 is the same grade as 100. It's a 4.0.
Yeah,
we take A's, dog. Hell yeah.
A's are good.
Dude, we celebrated 91.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta dap that guy up. He made it.
Yeah. You're in the A boat. You're like, yeah, what's up, dog?
Hell yeah, bro.
You made it.
The A boat's nice, dude. You fucking did it.
So start small and give yourself a little bit of grace.
Yeah, I think like
flossing's a good one. Or like
working out 4 days a week is that's a good goal, and you can miss 3 days a week. That's the other thing. It's like, but if you worked out 4 days a week, that's really great. And it could be like 30 minutes if you're just getting started. Honestly, 4 days, 30 minutes would be incredible for lifestyle change.
Yeah. What do you think the most commonly set resolutions are, just like among people?
Weight loss. You just see so many people at the gym. You know.
Yeah. Going to the gym is definitely it's a trope and cliche, but it's real. I've experienced it, you know.
Everybody wants to have a six pack, like in their heart of hearts.
I think so.
Yeah, if it's just like
Okay.
If it was just like a setting, like a yes no setting, everyone would hit yes. Like nobody would hit no, except for maybe like old linemen. But I still think they'd probably
Aaron Donald.
yeah.
I guess the defensive lineman. Either way.
Yeah. So with that being said, I think that there's a certain thing in there where it's like you want to see yourself as the beautiful version of yourself that you could be. So there's always this part of yourself that's like maybe gets excited. Like this year, I'm just gonna work out. You work out, I should go with you, or something. You know, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe like putting money in a savings account or something.
That's a really good one. Fuck.
Or doing something. Yeah.
Buy $20 worth of Bitcoin every week.
Yeah. I was like, I'm gonna limit my fast food input by like just once a week.
That's good.
Twice a week max.
That's really good.
Something like that.
Yeah, you got to just not fold too, because then there's gonna be a point where it's like your system's disrupted. It's like you don't have food at home because you normally go get food right now, but you're not gonna go get food right now. But then that means that there's like no food at home, and then there's a fork. Do I go old neurology, old paths, fire it, just get the food? I fucked up, or do you like stick in the ground? I suffered tonight. This is my responsibility. I learned today. We learned.
What did you learn
today? To buy food for the fridge. It's like, that's a little dramatic, but I just think like what you're doing is wiping the old habits off of your neuron firing tracks. And to do that, you need to not fire them.
Disrupt.
Yeah, you have to disrupt them. So then like
Disrupt.
once it's disrupted, it's like that's another problem is you've now created a new firing path that says when I get disrupted, I refire the old path. That one's going to take some disrupting. So I'm saying sometimes it's easier just to say like, nope, fucking nope, the old path's dead. We'll do anything but the old path. I'm sorry.
Disrupt. Yeah. There's the you that disrupts, you know what I'm saying, that has the free will. Like step into the neural pathway and block it and say, no, you shall not pass, dog.
I will not eat this oatmeal cream pie. I seen that guy come out.
Just yelling at it.
Yeah, in a cupboard at 3 a.m. while everyone's sleeping. Ah! That's what it was like. And then I went back to playing Call of Duty with the boys.
Okay, yeah, let's go.
That's from an old podcast. If you've seen it, you know what's up.
Oh my god.
But yeah, that thing is real. It's like you have the power to like put the fucking fork in the sand or whatever, you know? That's all it is.
The fork in the sand. The line in the sand with the fork.
What do you can plant the flag. This is my domain.
Oh yes. Yeah.
You can plant the fork in the sand. It was tough.
Oh, I don't know where you stand.
Those nootropics
I'm playing the
going
fork in the sand, motherfucker.
No, I'm taking the road less traveled. Okay.
You're either with me or against me.
Come and take it.
Yeah. Yeah, you, whatever the you is that is able to disrupt the neural pathway of firing something that is more in line with a resolution or the spirit of upward aim. Like that is hopefully what we can tap into, you know?
Okay. I think you should let that guy drive most of the time. Like the person that's just like has conviction for what the right things are. But it's like, yeah. Well, we used to say there's like a 4 guy and a 5 guy. It means there's like a person animating me right now with my thoughts. But then there's like, seems like there's a Yu-Gi-Oh version of me that has more wisdom than me, that can give me intuition, that knows the right thing to do. Even if right now I'm like, what's the right thing to do? It's like, you know the right thing to do, dude. It's like you're Jiminy Cricket almost.
Yeah, I think watching the movie.
Yeah. Fuck. What were we talking about?
And that thing, 4 guy, 5 guy, we're talking about the you that disrupts.
Yeah, that maybe you should let that guy drive. I was saying like you can't really let the Yu-Gi-Oh guy drive. That doesn't seem to be the nature of the game. Like if you watch Yu-Gi-Oh, he's like a kid, like a 12-year-old most of the time. And sometimes when shit gets real, he's like, like his pharaoh forever soul that exists within him as an avatar. It comes out and like says like, I'm gonna take over. You're messing with the thing that's been around for a very long time, the true me or whatever. That's like, I think that there's something to that.
The metaphor of that alluding to the person experiencing the experience and the person watching the person experiencing the experience.
Yes.
And they're both you, and you can like kind of let that higher version of yourself control some of your neural pathways and like let it call you, let it watch you and try to make you do the thing that you're trying to do and you align yourself with. And if you align yourself within the 4 thing and then like line it up with the 5 thing, you can like try to let that thing take over more often than not. And the way we've expressed that through our life is like doing these picks and shit. Like, I'm like, I don't really know what I'm gonna pick. It's like I'm just gonna follow the picks that I'm trying to observe and let life show me what to pick. You know, it's like, yeah, you do have to. You are the both. You know, you're Yu-Gi and Yu-Gi-Oh. It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing, man. That's what this podcast is about, man.
Yes, and the picks are great because it's a game that lets you explore that. It's so hard to explain verbally. I felt like there was a bit of time where I was trying to explain it to you verbally, and I was like, the words are like lost to me. And then I felt you be like, I know picks is like this, and I'm like, that's what picks is like, yes. And then now we're playing it on like a different level. And even this year, if we don't like, last week was such a, I don't even want to do the math.
That was pivotal.
I just don't know what's gonna happen. If it goes south, it goes south.
All we can do is get 24. That's all we can do, like Kobe did, dog.
It's all it's ever been. It's all it's ever been.
It's all it's ever been. It's all it ever will be. You know what I'm saying? But it all just comes to a head, whatever that means. But it's the same thing every time.
Yep.
Like the same 24 hours. But now we're like, yeah, here we go, January. Let's fucking do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna carry the boats. Someone's gotta carry these fucking boats. That's all be me.
Tell them, dude.
And the logs.
Tell them, dude.
Fuck them. We're moving. That's what we're doing.
Yes.
And we love to align with that right now, but like that thing is always fucking there. It's always just get 12. Get 12.
Yeah.
Get 12.
Do your
man.
best. Do the best you could do.
And now, yeah, my system has changed from letting me try to figure out what I think logically makes sense to me trying to look at and analyze and feel out if life is calling to me in some sort of directional way.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. It's life's a feeling process, and I think we use that to our advantage because it's like these teams represent things. Like when I see the Broncos, there's like an offense and a defense and a special teams, and they have unique identities and personalities, current struggles, and things are phenomenal and that they excel at. And so, but like the Broncos logo is just a representation of that, and I don't necessarily understand it fully. There's a narrative going on. And then whether like how true they are to the narrative, how every week I get a more higher resolution understanding of the representation of each team, but like my capacity to understand my capacity to develop a higher resolution based on that I have an understanding of what's going on through the narrative and what I'm seeing, that thing has gotten stronger at a level to where like my baseline perception of what's good and safe and powerful is more aligned with the reality when the game actually happens and we get the results than it has been in the years past too. So that thing's really cool too because I'm reading the slate better. So when someone says Philly and someone says Bears, my actual attunement to be excited by it is more like likely to be an actual spark because I'm more attuned to what's going on. My resolution is better than it's ever been in the past. Whereas like 5 years ago, someone says like, they say something and it excites me, but it might excite me for the wrong reason. But now I usually get excited for the right reason about things. So my average pick baseline is just higher. That thing's really cool. Like we're just getting better too.
Yeah.
But then we use our feeling process about life to navigate like, most of the time it's just like, how does that make you feel when you see it? Like when I saw Patriots Ravens, I'm like, why is Baltimore the favorite? Like I know like where I have them in my head over the last 4 weeks, I have a really good HD clear resolution of them. They beat the Bengals, but the Bengals are barely anybody right now. Like they crapped on the Dolphins, which was cool, but we didn't even know if that was going to happen.
That was a trap.
Yeah,
too good to be true.
And I think part of that is because the Bengals have smelled fishy since Joe Burrow came back, and then they got smashed by the Ravens. But I was like, I don't even know if I buy that. And it's a divisional game, makes it more like variance heavy. So yeah, the Patriots the whole time just like felt powerful, felt solid. I should have that's what I've been trusting this whole time. But then instead I was like, I've been trusting that too much. I've been thinking I know too much. It's like part of it is just like we are getting better at like having powerful feelings about true things. So that's good. We should hold on to that. I don't want to get too like LSD with my picks. but at the same time, sometimes that's the only thing
willing.
It's the only thing
totally
that works
willing.
sometimes.
Yeah.
It's the perfect blend of both of them. And then, yeah, we're fighting Vegas, which is a powerful opponent. So sometimes they just win no matter what. Or it's like,
things are just crazy. But you can also kind of benefit from that in some degree. Or I guess some games are just crazy if you read them out.
And sometimes they're trying to trick, most of the time.
And if you see the trap.
Yeah, Vegas is trying to trick most of the time the average consumer. And if you're sharp, that means you can read how Vegas is tricking the average consumer, but then sometimes they go for the sharps too, I think. I think they came for the sharps last week.
The trap is no traps.
No traps.
Damn. Okay.
The sharps had started
Okay.
to weed out the traps. And the pitch just no traps.
It happens. It happened. I remember it's happened before. But either way, this is the feeling process of life, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
The resolution energy. January coming up. It's gonna be wild.
Mm-hmm.
You have any? So we were talking about what do you think? Are there some common resolutions? Any resolutions you got brewing?
No. Resolution for the new year. I don't know. Like, one of the resolutions that there's just times where it's hard because I'm still feeling kind of shitty, but I would love to be like, yeah, first of the year, we'll just go back to 5 days in the gym a week and just run that. I like 2 years ago, I was like, decided to do that heavy when we were at J Prime, and then I just like crushed a whole year of working out straight. It was sick. Like, all the way leading up until we went to Blue Prime, pretty much. Like, from, I don't know if it was that January, and then we opened up in October.
November. Yeah.
November. It probably was, but I worked out literally like yeah, I guess all the way up until Blue Prime, and then Blue Prime got kind of hard because we were working our ass off so many days, dude. It was crazy.
Doing what you gotta do.
For me and you, when we eating, why the hell is you tripping?
Yeah.
Taking these chances. Okay, but yeah, working out obviously, but I don't know. That's not really like a thing I need to. That will happen for sure. That's not like I need to use this resolution energy to fuel that fire. Probably the Bible, dude. Probably just like I've been reading. I have like a spiritual ritual right now where I try to sit down, and it's usually like there's like a point where I could waste time, play video games, go do something, watch some YouTube that's not relevant. Instead, I'm just like, not go sit down, read like 4 pages of the Bible, and then get on my knees and pray on my knees and ask for help, and then just stand up. And then like I've read this thing that is like when you stand up and put your hands in the air and like you're singing like this, there's something about like the physiology of having your hands above your head that changes the blood pressure in your brain that would allegedly allow you to have a more spiritual consciousness in that moment.
Okay, I'm with you.
Different kind of brain waves.
Yeah.
And so I put my hands in there and then I sing this song called I Surrender All. Pretty much just say like, I surrender all. And then I feel like those three things can dramatically change my day if I do them every day. So I'll probably commit to doing that every day.
Yeah, dude. Fucking righteous.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably the most beneficial thing I could add to my chemistry right now.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
What about you? You have anything drawn up?
Nothing quite yet. Been brewing. Yeah, because we started doing we added the Bible whenever we were doing like the prayer and fasting because it's the same kind of thing. Because yeah, CBC's gonna start prayer and fasting in January.
Because they don't really do it for Lent, right?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like I've been doing it for Lent for a while now, and like, but that thing is
like a Catholic idea.
It's just like that thing is always present, bro. That thing is always there. From January, the resolution energy right into the 21 days prayer and fasting, and then the Lent. It's like the first 4 months of this new season where it's like, all right, here we go. We're gonna get some shit rocking. But yeah, we picked up the Bible and it's tight. So if I want to keep that going as well. But yeah. I don't know, man. Try to go the entire year. No porn at all.
Nice.
You know?
So porn is one of those things where it can creep up on you.
Mm-hmm. It's a powerful demon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Powerful.
Or
that shit's feeling. Sorry, continue.
Please.
No, it's like the fucking Epstein files came out. You seen this?
I went through some of the pictures because they're fucking just so they're so eerie, bro. And then you see these people like fucking
lots of people.
Yeah, man. Like I'm trying to remember the ones that I saw specifically. Is like
Bill Gates in them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like Bill Gates, Bill Clinton,
for sure.
Fucking celebrities like it was a comedian, Chris Tucker, I think. You just seen like celebrities and like people. You're just like, what the fuck, man? And then sometimes they're literally like have their arms around like. I mean, they have like the faces blurred out, but they look like 16-year-old girls, you know? It's like Bill Clinton. And he's like gray haired, like, it's like, bro, what the fuck, man? Makes you wonder how evil it is. Like, how sick my spirit might want to get at that, you know?
It's crazy. It's crazy to think about. But I think the thing I'm referring to specifically within those files is like all the blacked out lines in them. Unless maybe it's like false information that's just floating around. But I guess like they're out and they have a whole bunch of some of the pages are just like
Fully redacted.
majority, yeah, more often than not, redacted throughout the entirety of the thing. So there's a whole bunch of just black lines.
Yeah.
Just like, wait, what's going on here?
The easiest thing is like somebody on the inside just like, nah, they don't need to hear this. Like, give them files, but don't give them anything. So they just like redact everything. And the other thing is, other things I've seen is like sometimes it's like compromising information about like government agents. Like the government might have been involved at some point trying to like do something with something, and they can't let that get out to the public because then like the underworld would know about the government's whatever level of involvement or intrusion they do have. I'm just like, okay, but it doesn't seem like you're fucking doing much, dude. And this guy, what, he kills himself in jail before anything happens? Of course he does, bro. You guys aren't doing anything about this, man.
What are we talking
Kosh
about?
Patel
What are we
looks
talking
more and more like
about?
a shill. I don't want to shit on. I don't want anybody coming for our YouTube channel.
Nobody coming for me.
But the director of the FBI looks more and more like a shill. He's not really doing or saying anything.
Shilly.
I don't like it. I don't like any of it.
It's it's a wild energy. It's crazy. It's fucking. Whew.
Yeah, the bigger over.
This should get deep.
Okay, the thing is that, and I think Tulsi Gabbard would agree with me. We need the Epstein list so we can start to wrap our minds around what the fuck this government-wide conspiracy for pedophilia ring is. Just to start to wrap our. That's why we want it, so we can understand what the hell's going on here, so that we can attack the bigger problem that's at hand, which is systemic pedophilia ring. It's like we're gonna bury the Epstein list so that we never get to the problem. It's like that's fucking crazy to me, dude. It's like how is somebody not saying like, okay, fine, keep the Epstein list. Let's open some investigations on some other shit about what's going on here. Allegedly, that's happening at too powerful of a place where they're just gonna kill people. It's okay, now we've got a big fucking problem on our hands, guys. Like this is a big fucking problem now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know how we deal with that. I don't know what we're doing as people for that. I don't know
The truth will prevail, but I don't know what's gonna happen, how it's gonna look. That's always the story. Truth wins, God wins, but fuck.
Yeah, Tim Tebow's all
That's
like
crazy.
He's
It's
doing
crazy.
the thing that, like, if you feel super passionately about it, you could look at Tim Tebow and you could do what he does, start a foundation. Takes a lot of money. You try to work for somebody like him, but like he's legitimately trying to help with these trafficking rings and all that stuff, you know?
Crazy shit, bro.
Yeah,
Shout out Timmy T.
that dude's the real deal. He's the real deal.
Legit. Super legit.
Yeah, that's a champion. Like that makes sense to me that he was like a kid who played football and then like always knew he had a bigger calling and then pursued like he's like, how do I? It's like he leveled up in what I believe would be like his Christian calling from like athlete to like minister to like superstar athlete that put eyes on Jesus to like continuing to fight for Jesus on it. Like he's like a knight in the army, bro, for real, like lieutenant. Like he really
Colonel,
in the ranks, bro.
He in the ranks.
Like I salute that man for real. Like that's the thing I really respect about Timmy
salute
T.
that, man.
In God's army, I'm like, bro, you're out here on horseback, bro. Like for real, you lead the cavalry, man. It's fire.
Yeah, he's crazy, bro.
I'm like praying in a church building. That's kind of like my contribution. In a work building, it's like somewhat my contribution sometimes to like God's kingdom right now. I'm trying to be like someone that it's like an example of someone who's maybe successful and centers their life in that way. Like that does work. I think that's kind of like what I'm doing right now. Tim's calling is different, bro. He's like out there. Dude, crazy, man.
Hitting crits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that guy.
Yeah, that reminds me of that Duncan Trussell quote that he said. It wasn't from him, but it was a quote that he said of somebody else. I don't even know who it was exactly. But it's tend the part of the garden you can touch. It's kind of like the grace I'm referring to when we're talking about the keep it small, the resolution, give yourself like 90%. You know, it's like 90% is fucking good. That's way better than 0.
Yeah, yeah. And failure isn't fatal. Like if you miss or
even 50%, just fucking for 6 months, you know, you got 6 months out of it.
It's the dance. And like if you get 3, it's okay. But like if your aim was 4, you know, like I got to get that 4th. I want that 4th. Like don't crash the whole ship because you didn't get the 4th, and don't give up that 4th day because you didn't get the 4th. It's like push yourself, you know. Like persevere through it, have endurance. Like it's like you don't hit every dance move when the song starts, but maybe by the end of it you might find rhythm.
Yeah, the dance, it takes a year. You're like, how well was I dancing? How well have I been dancing with this I'm doing that thing. Hell yeah. I still have that mental synapse, or I'm like, I've developed that mental pathway or that pattern or that recognition or that whatever I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I think the legitimate easiest way to make sure you do it is every night before you go to bed, have some kind of way you account it. Just have like a whiteboard next to your bed where you just literally put 1x on the day. Like that's a good, because at least like,
Yeah, get a calendar.
yeah, that's an
Mark it
opportunity to say you'll remember. And if you didn't do it, maybe you have a little time to still do it somehow. Maybe you could be like, "Fuck, no, I'll go floss right now." But having that little 5 minutes of accounting before you go to bed is like, did I do the thing? For my weightlifting friends, you can write down like back buys I did, you know, rows, pull downs, curls, reverse curls, 20 minutes abs, and my weight was this. Just write that down, close the journal.
Or even just like a check mark even. You know
That's what I'm saying. It could just be
on
a
the
check mark,
calendar
too.
Yeah.
That's super simple.
Keep a journal or like, yeah, the calendar check mark.
Hell yeah.
Just like, you'd have to know you're lying, you know what I'm saying? It's like if you didn't do it.
Oh, if you're putting X, don't betray thyself.
You're not going to do it. Yeah, come on. What are we talking about?
It's just you.
That's a psychopath.
Yeah, don't.
And they're like, yeah, fuck anyone tells me I didn't do it. I'm going to do it. Yeah, I did it.
Oh. You lose people sometimes. You lose people sometimes and stuff like that, bro. I think
that's crazy shit.
That's maturity. Like, that's like level 1 self accountability, you know?
Yeah, you're definitely more likely to just not do anything, not check it at all, stop checking it continually versus like checking it without doing it.
Yeah, I agree with that sentiment a lot.
You know, if you're true. And psychopaths are like, no, I can do whatever the fuck I want. It's like, wow, I don't know. What are we talking about? That's crazy shit. But yeah, so just that 5 seconds of accountability, just a little check on the
calendar. If you're
calendar.
that kind of person, you're gonna hurt somebody. Don't fucking be that kind of person. For real, don't. Like, that's the thing. It's not just that someone's gonna depend on you at some point. You know what I'm saying? It's not just that you're hurting yourself at that point. It's like you do have a responsibility to try to do baseline human things well. Or you're gonna lose your relationships. That's just like what I think happens in this life. You don't want that, you know?
No. Nah, man, the resolution energy is always aimed up. It's always at the better. You know what I'm saying? What we're doing to make shit better around here.
Yeah.
And we all agree. Like, we all want a better, you know, a better next future.
Yeah, totally.
We don't want less shit, man.
No, we'd like a better future.
Yeah, we would love that.
One thing that this upward aiming thing that you're talking about. Like,
yeah.
Naturally, we aim up, right? It's like, yeah, that's the thing.
I think part of it's in our nature for sure, right? I think it's because it's the ability to identify truth, and then once you have that ability to identify truth, you can either like accept it or reject it. Mm-hmm. You know, and it's like maybe just one way or the other.
Yeah, my thing is I want the truth.
Yes.
Even if I lose.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm okay. I've lost a lot in my life. I've lost a lot of fucking games. It's okay to lose, but for someone to win on lie I don't like that. I don't even want to win on the lie. Based on the principle of what it will do to me in my next chapter, I'd rather lose for truth and have a chance at the championship than win for lies and have my karma be in the upside down, you know? There's that. But then also systematically, like on principle, I wouldn't want to watch that happen to another kid who's fighting his heart out. Watch him lose on lies. It's like, nah, fuck that. So that's what I'm saying is I genuinely want truth or fairness, justice, the right thing to happen, the fair thing to happen. Like, I don't want all of the, I don't even, like, it's like, shotgun. I don't want shotgun every time. It's kind of fucked up. So to feel bad about that, you know?
Just split it up, man.
Yeah, totally. Can we split up something fair? Because then I can, like, sleep at night, just knowing we got a fair system out there, you know? Anytime I'm not in the front seat, it's okay, because it's like, I'm a part of a system. So but then, yeah. Okay, I'm saying that, but I don't think other people are necessarily axiomized the same way. And to them, I'm like, when we're in the field of, like, the competitive arena with each other, I'm like, I almost have Travis Scott energy for them.
Travis Scott?
Travis Scott, the way you're like, meet me at the fucking rim then.
Meet me at the rim then.
Yeah, it's like you want to cheat, you want to lie, you want to steal, and you want the championship too. Okay, I'll see you in the backfield. Like, I don't know what maybe you'll win, maybe you're right, maybe, but like, that's the other thing about narrative and like God and
Story.
truth and story. It's like there's a thing there's a literary tool that sometimes people will use. Let's say like you get into a fight, you get into a verbal argument, and then the lady pushes the guy, and he stumbles backwards, and he falls on a sword, like a spike in the ground,
Oh shit.
and then he dies.
Yeah.
That spike in the ground is a literary tool. It's like she didn't mean to kill him, and he wasn't going to kill her, but like there was a thing in place, and then there was a moment that happened, and that thing that was in place now defines the story as it goes forward. Like that. God is doing that all the time in our lives. Like we're not writing our stories. These literary tools are like things are going to happen and sit and wait for us. And then we come into these situations thinking we're causing the moment. It's like, but we're not. And then the next moment is defined by the tool that God put in there to like course correct everybody for the right thing to happen, for justice to happen. You don't get away with evil forever. You just don't. You can compound your sins and you can be blessed by the devil long enough to hide from the authority, but they gonna get you. Unless you fully convert into a full vampire for full evil, it's the only way to run from the law. And then eventually someone will drive a wooden spike through your heart.
Because then you can fucking just black out some documents.
See, they're fully committed. They're full vampires over there.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. And then, oh man. I'm just playing. It's just like, it's not me though. That's what I'm saying. It's like, there is a David who is tending to sheep right now, protecting them from a lion. And he doesn't know that that's a grand metaphor for the fact that he's going to slay Goliath. He doesn't even know. You know what I'm saying? He's not even training to do that. So I think that that's like, ultimately we don't even have to, I'm not the main character. I don't have to sharpen anything, bro. This is super cool. That's what, so yeah, I guess ultimately back to this is the Fortify Your Mind podcast. You don't have to do much other than just like the next right thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But yes, bro, New Year's, Liddy. You do fireworks, right? Fireworks on New Year's is tight. I know I've talked about this before, but it's all together now. It's like 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. Yeah, 4th of July. People be lighting them off whenever, you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Just like sporadically scattered throughout. I guess they do fireworks shows, you know, and we love that. But New Year's Eve is its own fireworks show all at the same time.
Yeah, totally.
And everyone's like, let's go. We're lighting fireworks for the next at least 10 seconds.
Yeah, totally.
Here we go.
Yeah, I remember that.
That thing is lit. Roman candles, dude. Whenever you're a kid, Roman candles are the shit. Roman candles are the shit.
That's the one where you just like, pew, and it shoots off.
Yeah, it's just like a long vertical tube and it just blasts off like 8 shots.
Yeah, and you can like, Avada Kedavra, and shoot it at someone.
Yeah, Harry Potter shit, dog.
Yeah, that's cool. Let's go. Stupefy.
Yeah.
It's fucking cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've definitely jumped over one of those before.
Oh, God. Yeah, dangerous. Fireworks dangerous, but fun. Fun but dangerous. Beautiful. I'm not sure if they're good for our atmosphere, but they're fun and beautiful and dangerous. Let us play with them.
Who lost an eye?
Running back in the NFL.
Chargers running back. Steelers running back.
J.K. Dobbins.
No, he used to be on the...
I think it's on the Broncos, yeah.
Is that it?
I think so.
He used to be on the Steelers. Big guy. Fucking massive guy.
Jerome Bettis?
No, yeah, like last year he was on the Steelers.
Steelers last year, big guy.
And now he's on the Chargers.
Running back?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I don't know.
He's a scared man. This is hopefully fun for the viewers because when the podcasters can't remember the football player and I've got to figure it out, I feel like a real genius.
Chargers, like second string running back?
Fireworks, injury, running back, number 1, Najee Harris.
Steelers, yes. Scary man.
Scary man. That guy is huge, man.
Oh, no.
I don't want to get trucked by him, but
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? That shit could be dangerous. But we all love fireworks. And we hit them shits all at the same time on New Year's to celebrate the idea of the coming story. You know? His eyes okay?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool. I thought he lost it. Thank God.
Fuck yeah, let's go, bro.
Yeah, nice.
Nice recovery, dog. Way to hold it in there.
Yeah, it said he couldn't open it for a while, but well, that's okay.
That's fine. That's fine.
Getting together for this coming story. Some people don't take it seriously. Most people don't.
Whether you take it seriously or not, it's a thing that happens, and then I think like discipline is just so attached to that. You know, it's like it's fucking older brother. You know what I'm saying? It's like, here we go. Like, all right, we're doing this every day now. Because that shit's gonna fade. That like makeup and glitter and shit and the fireworks, those gonna go away.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be September. It's gonna be
Yeah.
the holidays. And it's gonna be cold.
Yeah.
You have to push through that last quarter, kid.
Yeah.
It's a lot to even get there.
Yeah.
You might feel good for the first quarter.
Preach.
Before halftime, you might be feeling okay. In the first half, they might get you in the first half. Maybe.
Oh, they had me in the first half.
If you're lucky.
They had me.
But yeah, it's a long year. It's a long year. And yeah. Yeah. What is 30 days? Like, how many days per month can you fuck up? You know what I'm saying? It's a couple of days per month or a couple of days per week. What is it? It's once a week at least for the 52 days right there. So 365 minus. Oh no, you're trying to. It was what? 36.
Yeah.
So every other week it's 26.
Yeah, you could take a day off every other Sunday.
You're good.
And honestly, you probably should. It's like that's the way you really sustain a diet is by giving yourself days where you like integrate whatever would make you if you were gonna crash and burn. It's like can you integrate a small amount of what you'd crash and burn for into like what would be like a recharge on that Sunday and lose a little bit of the month progress to gain more sustainability year to year. It's like that's the better way to do it. Because I've done 6 months of like tight diet. And then by the end of the 6 months, you've got the abs, you've got the tight stomach. And then when I was 16, I was like, haha, I've got abs now. Let's get back to eating what I like. And then I was like, what the fuck? Like, you got to learn the hard way, you know?
Mm.
And then some people haven't even hit that step yet, which trips me out because I'm like, oh man, it's like a lot to learn, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But the best thing to do would be to like give yourself pizza every other Sunday. It's like, it's okay to have pizza and ranch, dude. Like, that way you don't binge on pizza and cookies for like 2 months and then it's really hard to get it all back together and you lost a lot of progress.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have to like assign it as like a thing, but then after that fades, it's just got to become the habit or like the mental pathway that you fire. You know, so whenever you're in the control center of the neurons, like in the mind that controls the brain.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever's giving you that thing, you can fucking start just firing those neurons, bro.
Yeah.
Whenever that shit presents itself, and try to watch that, be aware of that.
What like which neurons are you talking about?
Whenever like the
crash neurons?
Yeah, or the disrupt, you know what I'm saying? Because you could see yourself maybe falling into the same types of patterns.
Uh-huh. Yeah, bring the disruptor out.
Mm-hmm,
What are you doing? What
or
are
like,
you doing?
yeah, or Jelly Roll alluded, or like used the metaphor of like going into the pantry. He's like, stop. What are you doing here? Why are you in here?
That's a disrupt.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Who's in here?
Fire that shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're the thing that's watching the thing. And you're like, or whatever, in the control center. You're like, fucking got him, bro.
Yeah, who's in the person in the pantry is the 30-year-old Matthew or 31-year-old Matthew who's on the diet, who hasn't had sweets in 2 weeks, that is craving something for sure. That's me right now, definitely. Maybe I can give myself something small, and then I'm hungry, so let me give something healthy, and then also maybe something like rewarding, you know? Or like even, dude, there's like 100-calorie freaking yogurt cups that you flip the top into.
Okay.
They're like Greek yogurt cups with pretzels and dark chocolate squares. Those things are good. They're like candy, basically. So I'm saying, like, that's other things you can learn too, is like sometimes like your candy doesn't have to be like Reese's peanut butter cups.
Yeah.
And then like, but then people will be like, oh, I got to give it up. I'm like, I don't crave fried chicken anymore. Like I like grilled chicken more than I like fried chicken for the most part. Occasionally, when I'm sick, I want some greasy ass fried chicken. I don't know why. That's really about it.
Some comfort, baby.
Yeah.
Give me some of them Dave's hot chicken strips.
Yeah, but I'm sick for sure. I don't know why. But yeah, it's because it is comfort. It's like you do crave stuff. That's like that. When you're stressed out, your body craves things as like a stress reliever. That's happening. And if you smoke sometimes to release your stress, that's really close to eating. It's like almost the same thing with your hand, literally.
Yeah, that's another common probably resolution.
To quit smoking.
Yeah.
Yeah, limit it, slow down, stop vaping.
Drinking, money related, porn related, gym related. That covers most humans.
We're only struggling with so many things.
We're all struggling with the same things.
Yeah, just these demons.
And there's only so many demons. And yeah, resolution energy, bro. Keep that shit. Even it's gonna be for the rest of your life, dig. Same thing with the Bible. Same thing with working out. It's like seeing it in one way can see it in multiple ways. like working out. Yeah, because once you stop doing the thing, once you stop firing those neurons, the other results are going to start happening. Like the expectation is going to, or the reality is going to shift. You know, it's like, all right, well, at least if I expect for the reality to shift, I have to like sort of do something here.
Yeah, that makes
You know
sense.
what I'm saying? January is like, all right, start doing something here. You got to keep doing something here forever, because whenever you stop, then the consequences of you not doing something is going to happen. You know, it's like, well, I can at least try to shift it the best of my ability, and then try to do that the best way I can through my interpretation of whatever the truth is. You know, the next right thing to do.
Yeah, and your interpretation is not going to be errantly wrong. Like doing your best. If
You can feel it.
truly
It's a
your
spirit.
best.
It's a, you know what I'm saying? The Holy Spirit. You know, it gives you the discernment and truth.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like I'd be prone to believe that you didn't really make the right choice or do your best if you're like, I did the right thing and I got screwed for it. It's like, well, that does happen sometimes, but that's okay.
Then you have faith.
Yeah, it's longer game than today, bro.
And it's a generational thing, bro. It's decades, bro. Decades at a time, bro.
Cook me.
It ain't.
Cook me. Yeah.
Yes, bro.
The
You know what I'm saying?
generational neuron firing technique that you pass down to your kids is a bigger deal than taking an L today.
Yeah. Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think that's a good note to end it on. We're gonna hop over to Patreon real quick. We got life. You got life. New Year's coming up when this is out. Hopefully, you had a great Christmas. We love you guys. Aim up. Start thinking about what you're gonna do. And that's it. Peace.
Love you guys.
Rolling through the city to the light show. Really ain't no telling where we might